I'm Stephanie Garrett, and this is Creative Inspiration. Okay guys, in this video we're going to be making a Halloween mask slash Mardi Gras slash masquerade mask. Now this mask is going to be great for any of those events, and you can obviously go out and purchase one yourself because they have some really nice ones, or you can attempt to make one yourself on a budget. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I have and the things that you may or may not have. And don't worry, if you don't have these things, you can just use whatever you have, whatever color paint you have, and flowers or feathers or anything else that you have that you like. You can always, make it your own, because that's what we do here on Creative Inspiration. And I want to inspire you to make your own mask. And I just love how the eyes on this one is really great. Kind of cool looking. And this is a craft designer by Doris mask. They sell these at various craft stores and or party stores, like a Party City we have here in the U.S. They have them there. They have them at Hobby Lobby and various places. You can probably even find the plain ones online. They even have a full face mask as well. I've seen those. Those are really cool too. But I got these at a really deep discount. I think they were like $1 because there was a craft store near me that was closing and everything in the store was on sale. So I just bought a few because I thought, I'll make a cool mask out of this. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I have, and you can use whatever it is you have. And we're going to go ahead and get started on our Halloween slash Mardi Gras slash masquerade mask. Ooh. Some of the things that I have that I may or may not use for this particular mask are some sewing trim, which I have had forever. There was a time when I was making bags, and I still actually do. I just haven't made one in quite a long time because I have so many other projects I'm working on. But I found this really, really pretty trim, and I thought it would look so pretty on a bag, but I haven't used it like probably in a year. So I might try to use this on the mask. I think I actually am, along with some ribbon that I have. I already cut this for time. I just sort of measured it across because I think I'm going to hot glue it like that, like so. See that? You can use whatever color ribbon you have. You see that in the camera? I mean my camera angles. Oh, here, better yet, let's turn around like that so you can see. Yeah, looks weird right now, but it's gonna look cute. Okay, now remember, you can also use feathers, you can use beads, you can use flowers, you can use a whole bunch of things. So I have ribbon. I actually got this ribbon, I think, at Michael's a long time ago as well. Never really used it. It's so pretty though. And some of this ribbon I got at the dollar store. So as you can see, there's different types of ribbon you can use. You can use thick, thin, you can use the one with the faux rhinestones in it, all kinds of stuff. Heck, you can even use some duct tape. Look at that. You can just put that around the top of it. Wouldn't that be cute? That'd be really cute, huh? So there's a lot of different things you can use. I have some sequins I may or may not use. Got these for 50 cents at Joann's. You can use sewing embellishments. You can use sequins like I had before. You can use flowers, which I have here. Some beautiful flowers. I use these for my mixed media projects, but you can, use them obviously on cards. You can use them on masks. You can use them on a bunch of different things. These are my dollar store sequins that I got. So you can use, there's different colors in here. You can use that. And I have some different color trim. You see what I mean? Like I have all this trim that I've got back when I was sewing. So you can get yourself some trim from the sewing section of the store that already has some texture to it. Look at that, how pretty that is. It has little beads on it, some nice little details. So you can use whatever trim that you have for your mask. This is kind of cool with some sequins, more sequins. You never have too many sequins, right? That's what I like to say. And then you can have something like cool like this, which would look really nice too. Look at that across the way there. That's kind of cute, huh? So there's a number of things you can use. So we're going to try a few different things here to see what works. Let's go ahead and get started on our project. Now I'm going to prep my surface, and I think I'm going to do a soft gel on this mask because it's transparent. This is a gel medium used for mixed media projects. It is transparent, flexible, and permanent acrylic medium with a gloss finish, which is what I want because I want a little bit of shine to my paint. So I'm going to go ahead and use some on my mask, which I have glitter on already. And I'm just going to put it on here kind of sparingly here just to prep my surface. Okay, we're just prepping the surface. Now you can obviously use regular gesso or whatever you have, or you don't have to use anything at all, really. I mean, if you're gonna put paint on it, it doesn't matter. You can use Mod Podge. It kind of doesn't really matter. I just want a nice little shiny, kind of surfacey finish for my paint. So I wanted to have a certain look to it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and prep the surface with this. And then you can just put it all on there like so. And it's gonna dry. Once it dries, you can start painting it. I have my plate here for my paints. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this around the eyes, the nose here, because I'm gonna probably paint the whole thing and then put all the embellishments on it. Like I said, you don't have to do this. I just wanted to do this because I wanted to try it and see how it turns out. And we'll see. So that's that. And then we're going to dry it with our heating tool. And this is a Heidi Swap heating tool that I got. I love this thing. It's amazing. And I use it for my projects here, my painting projects. So let's dry it. Okay, so our mask is now dry. Quick dried it with the heating tool there, the Heidi Swap heating tool, which is great for mixed media projects, but they have a number of them on the market. You can get them off of Amazon if you're interested in that. But I also forgot to tell you, I pulled out some beads. As you know, I make jewelry, so I pulled out some beads just in case. Put my trim over here, get out of the way. And I pulled out some Swarovski crystals. Look at the colors, aren't they pretty? Ooh, ah. And I also had some other little pink rhinestones. I forgot to pull them out, like these. I had some of these. So, you know, we want to keep in the theme with the color scheme. I don't know if I put all of these on there because I think it's a bit much, but we'll see. We'll add some stuff and see how it looks. And if it looks too tacky, we'll take it off. And we want to be fabulous instead of tacky. So, okay. So I'll put those aside. Now I have some Old Gold paint by Artist Loft, level 1. I think I'm going to paint the whole mask gold, but I'm going to mix the gold colors. And I'm going to use the Folk Art Inca Gold. And I have just a very little list. I've used most of this up. And I'm going to mix them because I kind of want to see what the colors are going to look like. I am good for mixing colors. Okay. I like to mix colors just to see how things look just a little bit. And I have to tell you, I'm loving that already. Look at that. Look at the consistency of that. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty, right? So pretty. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. I'm going to mix that. Okay. And then I'm going to use some Color Shift Pink Flash by also Folk Art. I love this color because it has a nice metallic look to it. So I'm going to put a little of that on here. Just a little bit because I don't know if I'm going to use all of it. Kind of like that. Let me see. Does it match my... Ooh, it kind of matches. Yay. So, yeah, I don't know. I have this, but it's a little dark. I don't know. I'll save that for the end there. So we'll see how it looks, okay? So, let's start painting our project. We're going to start painting our project, but I want to go ahead and clean my brush here of the medium because it can really ruin your brushes if you don't clean them. I want to make sure you clean your brushes really well after you're done with your mediums or your paint. So we're going to go ahead and paint this gold. Ooh, I'm liking that already. Look at that. Well, it's a little yellow, but you know what? I think it's going to work. When I had the vision this in my mind, I said that I wanted it to be nice and gold, and that's exactly the color. Look at how shiny and pretty that is. Oh, love. Gorgeous. The project here, I'm just painting it. It shouldn't take too long to paint it. You might want to even add a couple of coats. I probably would, just to get the look that I'm going for. It doesn't have to be really perfect. I mean, if it's just for you, or if you're making it for someone, you know, you can do your best. So I'm going to need a little bit more paint, I think. Yeah, I like this. I like the way it's coming out. Nice and smooth, but it has texture to it, which I like a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's use all that up and then we'll pour some more and start doing it again. I got all this stuff on my hands, so let's go ahead and pour some more. Now this is acrylic paint. So you can use your favorite acrylic colors, whatever colors you want. I'm just using this because I thought it was really cool. I had a vision of this and I wanted to make it. So that's what I'm doing. We're going to see how it turns out. Mixing the colors really well. Yep, I'm getting paint all over my hands. So let's just kind of put it on like so. I'm liking the way this is coming out. Wow, really nice. Sometimes I surprise myself. I want it to have a lot of nice texture to it. I don't want it to look all, you know, thin and whatever. So that's actually kind of nice. Look at that. That turned out great. Look at how pretty that is. Ooh, it's my first time painting a mask. I think it looks really good. What y'all think? Yes? Yeah, I think so. Let's use the rest of this and see. And I think we're going to probably try to dry it and see what it looks like dry, because sometimes paint looks different wet than it does when it dries. So I would highly recommend drying this first and totally dry it. And then if you want, you can add another layer of color if you so choose, or you can just leave it like that. It doesn't matter. Or you can even start to put glitter on it, I think. You know what? You could. If you like the way it looks, the way it is now, you can always sprinkle some glitter on it. So I love that. I love that a lot. So let's go ahead and try to dry this really quick. I'm liking the way the color is looking on this. I really, really like it actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some glitter. So these are my glitter blends that I have. I got these at Joann's and I showed these in my haul. And I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little glitter to it, just a tiny bit, because I think it looks kind of fly, actually. And, you know, you can always, ooh, look at that. You can always add it in like that. Ooh, how pretty is that, y'all? Wow, look at that. You can always, oh, look at that. Here, you can do it like that. Put that in there. Oh, I'm loving it. And I like that it's kind of sporadic too, you know? Oh, let's see. I actually have some little tubes you can put the glitter in to sprinkle it, but I didn't pull them out, so and I just literally just decided to add glitter to it. Kind of last minute. This is what happens when you do stuff last minute, right? Starts getting weird. But I like the way that it's kind of looking here. So you can add it all over, which I guess would probably be good, because just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Let's see. Some of y'all probably like, what did she add in there? It looks weird. Don't worry, it's gonna be cute later. I promise. I always say things look really odd in the beginning. You're like, what is this person doing? And then at the end, it's like, wow, that's fabulous. You know? No, I'm sure some of you would add. I'm sure some of you would add glitter a little bit differently. And you won't do what I did, but you know, we're experimenting here. You can always dust it off as well. Some people say, oh, it's such a waste. Probably, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. I got so much glitter that there's enough glitter to go around. Okay. Oh, and I like how that's going up the middle there. Look at that. That's pretty. And plus you're going to add your stuff at the top anyway, your embellishments. So it'll look really, really cool when you're done. Okay. So we're going to try to go ahead and finish drying this. I wanted to add the glitter before it dried. So it looks really cool. Okay, so our mask is totally dry. And this is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty. Once you add your embellishments, let's move our water out of the way here. We're going to add our embellishments here, which are cut ahead. Ooh, gas up your hot glue gun, brothers and sisters. And we're going to add our embellishments, okay? I already had mine plugged in. I'm ready for you. Okay, and you're going to measure your either ribbon or your trim. In this case, I'm using sewing trim that I got a long time ago. And I say a long time ago, and I mean like over a year ago. It literally probably a year. And a year, it's been a long time. I put it like that. But so far, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Wait, let's turn it around. Pretty, but I'm gonna add 2 layers of this because I think it needs 2 layers, honestly. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add 2 layers. I think I'm gonna put that up a little higher. So we're gonna make it work. Okay, let's make it work. Cause that's all we can do. I wonder if I should put it up kind of high or low. What do you think? High or low? I think either way looks good. I love this ribbon. It's so pretty. Gosh. You're gonna have to probably hot glue it like so. And then hot glue dries pretty fast. So then you'll be able to add the other pieces. But so far I like it. I mean, it looks strange right now, but I'm gonna actually hide a little higher. I think a little higher might be good, because you know what? If you do it higher, you can always go back and add feathers to it. Cool. So that's how we're going to do right now. We are going to add our hot glue here. I got my glue gun. We're going to do that. Let's do it like so. Yeah. And we got to work fast because this hot glue dries really fast. It dries super fast. So you should already have your ribbon cut out into the, length you want it, size you want it, and all that. Because if you wait, it's going to dry up on you and it's going to be really hard and crunchy. So I would highly recommend you do that. Okay, that's just my recommendation. I'm not an expert, but hey, that's just my humble opinion. All right, that's what we're going to do. Put the glue gun down. And we're going to add, ooh, don't burn yourself. Just did. Don't burn yourself. That's another thing. Make sure you don't burn yourself. Okay. You can do it like that. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to lay it down here. And once you lay it down, it's pretty much going to be exactly where you put it. Or you can, you can even use regular glue too. I mean, you don't have to use a hot glue gun, but yeah, there we go. And don't worry about the glue showing through, because you are going to put your other embellishments on the top. All right, so that's where I want to do it, but it's not sticking the way that I want it. So I'm going to put some more on here, just a little bit, so it can stick a little bit better. Okay. So I'm going to use the tip of my brush here so I don't burn my fingers. But yeah, so, all right. So it's on there. Now you can either cut this piece off or just tuck it in the back, like so. Trying to let it dry. It's drying pretty fast. Let's see, do I need a little bit more? Yeah, guess so. All right, and then right in the front here. Okay, push it down. Right in the front. So it can lay down nice. Put your gun over there, out of the way. All right, this is actually ribbon, so you can use fabric as well. I mean, a piece of fabric will work just as fine, just as nice, I think. So yeah, that's cool. Look at that. Fabulous. Already nice. I love it. Okay. Okay, so while that's kind of drying here, we'll go ahead and measure our second piece. What we're going to do. Maybe put one there. I'm just also going to look like a little crown, kind of. All right, kind of one there, and I'm going to put probably 2. I want it to kind of go all the way on the end over here, just so I can tuck it a little bit, like that. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. So let's see. Let's cut it right around there. It has a little. Cut it there. Okay. So that's one piece. It might be too long, but oh, look at that. That's nice. I like that. And don't worry if you can see the glue, because you're going to put that other piece on there as well, and then you're going to cover it up. You're not going to be able to see it, but so far, look at that. Isn't it pretty? Wait, let's turn around so you can see it. Ooh. Ah. Everybody say, ooh. Ah. So measure your second piece. Yep, and you can cut it right there. So when it's done, you're going to have your little crown here, almost, kind of. That's kind of what it looks like, a little crown. Now, I don't know if you want to use hot glue or whatever other thing you have, but that's how it's going to look when it's done. Isn't that cool? Let's see. Some of y'all may hate it, but I love it. Like, what did she just make? My God, what's wrong with this woman? I like it. It's fabulous. I like it. It's fabulous. Look at that. How pretty is that? Ooh-wee. It's my first mask, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I know I'm corny, but it's okay. And then we're going to add our other embellishments, and we're going to be done. Yay, look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and start hot gluing this, and we're going to be back, okay? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hot glue it just like so. Put your hot glue right there on your thing. Make sure you don't burn yourself. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. Make sure you put enough on there because you might have to redo it here. All right, let's try to go ahead and lay this down. Don't burn yourself. Wait, I want it to go on top. Let's move this girl out the way. Move it, sister. Move it. I would place it in the middle first. And then you can kind of go ahead and tuck her on the side there. Ooh, tuck her. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Watch your hands. Kind of tuck it. You're still going to probably have to tuck this and glue that down, but you want to make sure your top is correct first, because you can always take this off at the end if you like so. You know? Oh, I love it. Is it crooked? It's not crooked, is it? Wait. Let's try to adjust it before it... Oh, I love that. How pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Do you love it? I love it. Oh my goodness. Wait, let's pull it down just a little bit. Tiny bit. Okay, there we go. I love it. Oh my God, look at that. I love it. Oh, I know I'm corny. Okay, let's put our other piece on while that's drying. I'm gonna try to go through this kind of quickly because I don't want this to be too long of a video. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this piece, second piece here. Oh, look at my hands are trashed. But it's gonna be so cute. We don't even care, right? Ooh, watch your hands, y'all. Now, you know I'm danger prone Stephanie, so if somebody gonna poke themselves or burn themselves or slam their foot in the car door, that's gonna be me. My husband always laughs at me, so I'll be danger prone Stephanie. He's like, you're dangerous and clumsy. But yeah, that's me. So, oh, I like it. I'm liking the way it looks. Oh, I love it. Look at that. How pretty. Looks like a head full of jewels, doesn't it? And we're going to be able to clean this up after we're done. The little glues, strings and stuff. You're going to go through and clean it up. But that's going to be... Oh, I love it, y'all. That's so pretty. I think we're going to cut this so we can tuck it. I think I'm going to cut it like right there. And we're going to probably pin it back here so we can't see it. I'll pin that down. Actually, you know, we can cut that too. Cut that as well, because you don't want that sticking out of there. And pin that. I'm going to, not pin it, but glue it. Or you can even probably just stop right there and glue it there, because it might get on your nerves when you put it in your face. And then, oh, I like that that has just one there. You know what? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to just cut one here. Let's see. Let's cut that little piece off. Okay, well, once we lay it down properly, right? Let's lay it down properly. Our glue, hot glue. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, we're going to tuck that, but I love that, y'all. I love it. I'm so happy. Look at that. Beautiful. That's our mask. And we're still not done with it. Okay, while it's drying, we're going to start embellishing it. So I finished hot gluing the mask, the embellishments on the top of the mask. I was just trying to, you know, trim the back to make sure that it was tucked. And I got some paint back here, but you know what, just so you know, when doing this, sometimes your projects don't come out super perfect, but you can still be proud of it even if it's not perfect. And this is not perfect, but it's still fabulous for my first one, I think. Yeah, I like it a lot. You know, it's sort of in the vision that I had in my head, which is pretty close to, although I had lots of feathers coming out of this way. But I have to make it work with what I have. So this is actually kind of cool. It'd be a great Halloween mask, a Mardi Gras mask, or a masquerade mask. And, you know, you can have fun creating your own stuff too. And it'd be really unique. It won't be like anything, you know, you could find in a store or anything. So have fun, you know, get your friends over and y'all can embellish things and maybe have some wine or something and talk. So you guys can get together and, you know, make it work. So I'm going to try some embellishments here. Oh, I like that. Let me see. See, I'm going to put some things on here to see how they work. They stick on the back, but you can always glue them on. And I just want to see, you know, if it looks weird or not. I like that. I actually like that. Okay. And I think these need to be a little bit bigger. But you know what you can always use instead of these Swarovski crystals? You can always use rhinestones as well. And I have some of those. And I need to probably go get them because I'm really liking this. And, uh-oh. I'm liking it. I think I might put them all the way around, huh? Ooh. Who likes that? Ooh. I like that. Wait, if I can get it right. It's not behaving. See, look at that. How pretty. Wait, let's try to... Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Put them maybe around here. I don't know. What you think? Oh, I kind of like that. Maybe I don't need much else, huh? Because I got the gold. Wait, let's see. Let me try. And do just maybe a few this way, like that, and then do some like this and see what that looks like. Oh, I like that. But yeah, you can use rhinestones or your adhesive gems or embellishments. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love, 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 love. I'm going to see if I can do that all the way around with these. Yeah, let's try that and see what it looks like before I actually commit to gluing them down, because these stick on the back. So you can probably just press them and they'll stay, but I would probably actually glue these down. Not hot glue them, but I would just use regular glue just to... Oh, I like it, y'all. I like this. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm liking my own work. They say never believe your own press. Well, sometimes you need to, because nobody else believes it. Love. Wait, let's press that down, because these will stick. But you need to definitely glue them. And once I do that, I'm going to see. Is that going to be weird right there in your face? How cute is that? That's cute. Although, I probably wouldn't add that one, huh? Oh, wait, how about down here? Maybe, huh? Look like pimples. Let's see. This is actually kind of cute. Very unique too. Let's see. Let's put it right here in the camera we can see. I like that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that. How cool. That is so cool, right? I'm running out of gems, but that's okay because it doesn't matter. I can use some other ones here. I think I'm gonna be done. That's all I'm gonna add, I think. I'm gonna put some flowers on here, but just in case, I think this might be enough. You know, cool masquerade mask or cool Halloween mask. Look at that. I can probably, yeah, push that down. Push them down before you commit to gluing them, because you know, you don't want to put them on there and you hate it and then you can't pull them off and it ruins your paint. So I'm loving that. Oh, I love it, guys. It's not perfect, but it's really fabulous, I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. Let me see. Let me see. Too much? Too much? Y'all, too much? Is there ever too much? Too much? Somebody says, yeah, Stephanie, that's too much. I guess you got to know when to stop, right? Well, I guess if you liked flowers, you can probably add these and then paint over them with the pink. I like them kind of on this side, though, I think, with the gems. Oh, I love. Don't you love? Look at that. Wait, does it hide the gems? Because, you know, if it hides it, no, not really. It probably does kind of hide it a little bit, huh? Well, they're kind of peeking out. Oh, yeah, they're kind of peeking out. Look at that. Is that too much? Sometimes, you know, I always say there's a fine line. Like I said earlier, it's a fine line between fabulous and tacky. But it's still fabulous in my mind, in my eyes. Oh, how pretty. Isn't it beautiful? Let's add the flowers. Oh, that's all right. It'll pop back in there. We'll put some stuff on. We're gonna paint them anyway a little bit. We're gonna paint over them, so kind of doesn't matter. I actually got these to go on my other mixed media project, but I decided to put them on here because I thought they would look really, really cool. All right. Oh, how pretty. Don't you love? Look, love, 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 love. Now it is a little bit different gold color. So what you're gonna do is get your paint back out. Put a little back in your plate or your surface, whatever you're painting on. I always use paper plates when I paint, just because they're a little easier to work with, and I can throw them away when I'm done. So yeah, we're gonna stir this, and we're gonna come back and paint the flowers, and we're gonna be done. Okay, so I placed the flowers on the mask with the hot glue gun, and I want them to dry, but I'm going over it with the paint same color paint mixture that I painted with the mask, just to add a little bit more interest. Because you can paint, these are paper flowers, but if you have fabric flowers, you can go ahead and paint it. And paint them whatever color you want. You don't have to be matchy-matchy, kind of like what I'm doing. But you can make it work to whatever color it is you like. You know, if you want 3 different colors, make it 3 different colors. If you know, want whatever color you want. I just thought this would look kind of cool and interesting. And I'm going to see how it's going to turn out. Sometimes you don't know how things are going to turn out, you know. You have all these great ideas and visions, and you don't know how things are going to turn out. So just kind of try it and experiment and make it work. That's all. If nothing else, I will rock it. You know, I'm not going to necessarily, you know, sell it or anything, but I love the way it looks. I might still spray it because I have some kind of golden spray, some Lindy's spray, which I probably should use. Let's put that up there. I might use yeah, there you go. Paint that little doodad there. Came off. So it's adding a little bit more interest, I think. Let it dry a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to get my Lindy spray out. Okay, let's get the Lindy spray. This is the Lindy's Starburst spray, and this one is in Yellow Rose of Texas. I love these sprays. These are everything. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, sprays on the market for stamping and embellishing and all kinds of stuff, and you know, mixed media art. These are just great because they're dye-based and they work great, and they have a good pigment to them. Some people, you know, don't like that, but I love it. So I'm going to add a little of this to it, and I'm going to try not to spray I probably should have sprayed them before I put them on the thing there. That's a little yellow, huh? A little yellow, but you can always spray it, take that off. And you're going to add your pink to it too, remember. So, or whatever color you want. That's a little yellow, but I don't know. Once it dries, it's going to look different. That's a little yellow. Let's dry this real quick. I think I'm going to take this little thing off. And what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put this one on here. Wait, let's see how that looks. Does it look weird? Oh no. That kind of works. I need some glue though, huh? I don't want to put that. Well, maybe I should use hot glue. Because, yeah. I'll use some hot glue. Yeah. It's kind of messy, but I need my tweezers because this is going to be hot. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put it on like so. Like that. See that? Oh. Adds a little interest, huh? Oh, pretty. Look at that. And I could probably even put one there, take that off and put that one there, but right now I like that. That's pretty cool. That's cute. We likey. We likey. We still have our pink paint here. I'm going to just try it on one of these little petals. Oh, let's see. Okay. And you can kind of just go over it. Is that too much? Let's see. Just a little bit. Give it a little swatch, a little swipe. Nothing heavy. Just something that's going to add a little interest. you know, make it a little look kind of cool. You can even just do the tips. Here, I got too much on the brush. Just do the tips there if you want. I'm gonna just do the tips because I think it looks a little cool like that. And I think that's gonna be it. You know, at some point, I guess you do have to know when to stop. Like, this is really not perfect, but it's beautiful and I like it. Oh yeah, let's paint the little ones in there pinky too. Oh, could be a little neater. But I still like it, guys. I love this. I just love the way it turned out. You know? Yeah. I bet if I could rock this at a Halloween party or a masquerade ball or Mardi Gras, I'd be a hit. Especially because I made it myself. Now you can really do something cool and add some ribbon here in the back, and yeah, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it just like that. And you can, like I say, you can glue your rhinestones down or your Swarovski crystals or whatever it is you use. And you're done. Isn't that beautiful? I love it, guys. I love it. Look at that. I just want to show you. Showing the camera. I love it. Oh, our first mask that we did. Yay! Turned out really nice. And we didn't need all this extra stuff anyway, so all these extra beads and whatnot. Got all kinds of stuff over here. Everything but the kitchen sink. Can't add everything but the kitchen sink. So yay, that's our mask. Done and done. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Ciao.